Hey guys, I wanted to discuss something today called rates. Basically, it's the rates of how much you think you should be paid and how much someone else thinks you should be paid. So something that I do talk a lot about is rates. I talked a lot about it to other artists, and I'm always surprised with how little people are charging. So I'm just going to be upfront and let's discuss it. Rates generally, look, around, if you want to be comfortable in doing freelance and things like that, you probably, depending on your location, you could go down to 350 USD, but generally it's around the 400 to 800 mark for rates and things like that. Then you could go up from 800 to 1,000 and then 1,000 to 2,000. Like, it really depends, but what I'm hearing lately is that people are charging somewhere around $150 to $200 a day. This rate, by any stretch of the imagination, is very, very low. I find that outsourcing companies are taking advantage of artists, and this is a really bad thing. These outsourcing companies will just suck you dry and pay you nothing. So if you're doing it for these outsourcing companies and they're paying you for like $200 a day US, you might say that's good, but it will burn you out. And it's not healthy to do $200 a day. We live in such a open society and an open world that essentially the internet doesn't have borders. It doesn't matter where you live. It matters about what you think you're worth and what you're willing to ask for. You should not be willing to work for $150 a day. This is so stupid. It is. Look, a character, if they're charging for a character, they're probably charging 10 to 15K for each character USD. And I know for a fact they are, and it'll roughly take you a month or so to do the character. So if you guys are like doing the high poly, low poly and textures and doing all this work for people and getting paid like a measly amount to do that, they're charging the companies, these AAA companies, much more than that. They are ripping you off, and you need to stand up for yourself. If we as a collective get together and start charging more, we will always be better together than if everyone sits there and undercuts themselves. It's just undercutting the whole community, and this whole thing will just be even harder for everyone else. And you want to try and build your way up as a freelancer in this community where everyone is undercutting and undervaluing themselves, and it's not because they want to get the work, it's because they don't have the confidence to ask for those rates. They think they're not worth it, they're too shy, and they think they'll get turned down. But look, there's always other work around the corner. If you're working on your portfolio and you're putting your name out there, work should come. If you're not, it's your own fault that work isn't coming. It really is. So I hope you guys get something out of that. And until next time, guys, take care.